everybody, and welcome to this episode of Prysm IO Academy. In the last chapter of the Prysm Academy, we said that actually the part about the product would have been divided in two parts. And this is exactly what we are going to do. Today, we are going to talk about the very first two products. And the next episode, we are going to talk about the next two products. Why? Just because we have lots of information to share with you and a very interesting insight to build up your knowledge also about the product ecosystem, the impact that this could have on your business and even on your own body. Lots of information. So we considered it was more interesting to split the episode about the products into. And today I have the pleasure to have with me Barbara Prysm. You probably know her. Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Mariana. Hi, everyone.
So Barbara is the senior product specialist in New Skin, and especially in my team. I'm extremely glad. And we are going to talk with her about all specific information that we need to have about the products. Let's start.
Exactly. But before to start, let's do a recap of what we saw already or learned in this Prysm Academy, our journey. So as a reminder, in chapter 1, we covered the market data, our device evolution at New Skin, and the specificity and the technology of Prysm IO. So if you are interested in the technology, just go back and watch chapter 1. In chapter 2, that was really hands-on. We focused on the how to use, how to calibrate the device when you first receive it. And we did a deep dive into the app. In chapter 3, we really focused on how Prysm IO can elevate your business. That was a business-oriented chapter. And as Maria-Elena just said, in chapter 4, we are covering the products. Chapter 4 will be divided into parts.
Yeah, cool. So let's start today the chapter 4 and rediscover the products. So today we are going to talk about the Life Pack Plus and the GVI. And in next episode, we will cover Collagen Plus and Multi Beauty. So first of all, we have an initial question. The first question is, why do we scan? And what's the Prysm score, the Prysm IO score? What does this mean?
Exactly. I think it's really the basic question we have to start with. So Prysm IO provides a Prysm score and basically tracks skin carotenoid content, and it tracks the skin carotenoid score. So with Prysm IO and the Prysm score, you can really see what your body is absorbing in terms of carotenoid. And by discovering whether the carotenoids in your diet and supplements are being absorbed, you can turn your efforts, wellness efforts, into data and real insight to go along the way. So, okay, but what are carotenoids now? The name carotenoids correspond to a very vast family of chemical components. And the best known are actually alpha-carotene, beta-carotene, lutein, lycopene, zeaxanthin, and astaxanthin. Those are the ones we hear the most. Carotenoids are basically yellow, orange, or red organic pigments that are produced by plants and even algae, or even bacteria, actually, and fungi. And they give the characteristic color to pumpkin, carrots, tomatoes, or even, Maria-Elena, flamingo and shrimps.
Wow, very nice flamingo, the pink flamingo.
Yes, because shrimps are eating the fungi and bacteria, producing the red pigment, and flamingo are eating shrimps. And that's why flamingo are pink. So I found it just a nice anecdote for today. But so basically, Prysm IO tracks carotenoids, the skin carotenoid score.
Okay, so we talk about the score, about the monitoring, but then my first question is, how can I increase my score? If, for example, I'm going from situation A to situation B where I want to see an improvement, an increase?
I wanted to say it's very easy because it's true, it's very easy on paper. But then in real life, it's a lot of effort, but you can do it. Basically, your score reflects how your skin will interact with specific light wavelengths that are sent by the Prysm IO. And this score is influenced by certain lifestyle choices like diet and overall wellness routine, like fitness. It's also influenced by how much stress you encounter in your life. And by stress, I mean oxidative stress. So it can be environmental stress or even like mental stress. And so having a healthy lifestyle is really the base to any wellness goal. If you want to improve, you need a healthy lifestyle. So it means you need to exercise regularly, you need to drink plenty of water because it's the fundamental element for living species. You also try to limit environmental stressors, and you need a healthy and balanced diet. And that's why we usually speak about eating a rainbow. And by that, we mean getting 5 servings of fruits and veggies a day. And the more colorful fruits and veggies you eat, the more diverse your nutrition is. So carotenoids are commonly present in a balanced and plant-rich diet. And the presence of those carotenoids in the body vary depending on lifestyle factors, including dietary habits and environmental stressors. So a diet that will regularly include a variety of colorful fruits and veggies is associated with a higher intake of carotenoids. And your Prysm IO and the Prysm IO score provides an indication of how your skin reflects these carotenoids and how it can vary over time depending on your habits and external factors or environment.
Of course, and Barbara, as you said, diet, lifestyle, it's extremely important. But one of those habits that we can integrate in our lifestyle, definitely, it's to include food supplements. So for now, for example, let's talk about the Prysm IO certified products. So the Prysm certification means that our scientists are extremely confident that this product will raise your skin carotenoid score as measured by Prysm IO. So if a product, for example, is labeled has a skin carotenoid score, so SCS certified or simply Prysm certified, then you can expect that using this product, it will increase your score over time. We can mention, for example, for the moment, 4 products that we have in Europe and that are Prysm IO certified. So these 4 products are the Life Pack Plus, Collagen Plus, the Multi Beauty, and the GVI. Also very important for you, please keep in mind that products availability might vary per country. So if you have downlines or clients that are in other markets, please check on newskin.com that these products are, it depends if you have one or more, available for you in the other markets. So let's start with the Life Pack Plus. Which is our food supplements full of vitamins, minerals, and botanical extract. So, as Barbara said, staying healthy through one life begins with eating right and having adequate daily exercise. These are among the most essential cornerstones of our health. A well-based and a well-balanced diet contains macronutrients like fat, proteins, carbohydrates, and micronutrients, which are vitamins and minerals. And to meet, this is super important to have this balance because in this way we can meet the needs of the human nutrition, the human being, what they need. Science has made great progress in the past in researching and highlighting the health benefits of nutrients such as this. LifePack Plus is a well-known Pharmanex food supplement containing vitamins, as I said, minerals, botanical extract, and has a supplement in your diet. This product targets different functions of your body to help you to feel your best each day. For example, ingredients such as selenium, manganese, vitamin C, and onions extract have super powerful antioxidant properties to help support your body defenses. And these are many more ingredients to discover in these supplements. So it's super important to include and integrate food supplements in your healthy lifestyle.
Exactly. And because LifePack contains so many ingredients that it's what we can call an all-rounder. So it does everything. And basically LifePack Plus contains 13 vitamins, 9 minerals. It contains also phytonutrients from onion, grape, and citrus fruits. It has 4 types of carotenoids in total. We have beta-carotene, lycopene, lutein, and zeaxanthin. And we can also find valuable flavonoids. So it's really an all-rounder, as I said, that supports many functions of the human body. And LifePack Plus really comes to supplement a diet that is already healthy and balanced. But so it will bring a bonus to your body, bringing additional vitamins and minerals on top of what your diet already offers you.
So the LifePack Plus supports, and that's why it's plus, supports in total 9 key functions in the human body. And these are, for example, the cognitive functions. The cognitive functions refers to a person's ability to process thoughts. So cognitions includes attention, memory, producing and understanding language, problem solving, thinking, and decision making. So super important. And this cognitive function is impacted by iodine and zinc. So super important to consider these multiple functions. And we have more, right, Barbara?
Exactly. We are going through the 9 actually today. So the 2 I wanted to mention right now that are supported by LifePack Plus is the skin maintenance. So as you probably all know now, skin acts as a natural barrier between our internal environment and the external environment. So therefore, it's playing an important, crucial, and even vital role in all our vital biological functions, such as the protection against mechanical stressors or chemical stressors even. So it, for instance, helps with protection against UV radiation. The second, the third function I wanted to mention today is the antioxidant defenses. So again, probably heard about that, but oxidative stress is caused by environmental stressors such as pollution or UV, and oxidative stress is caused by an increased production of free radicals in our biochemical processes. And as I said, it's a consequence of environmental factors. And antioxidants help protect cells from oxidative stress damages and from free radicals. Our body can defend itself against free radical, naturally produces antioxidants, but it also needs a regular intake of fruit and vegetables because they are good sources of antioxidant or of components having antioxidant effects.
And so amongst the other function, do not to forget the bone maintenance. A good diet and a physical activity are the pillar for building strong bones. from the very early age and maintaining them through our life. And also the vision. So good vision is important for our health. Having a balanced diet is important for keeping our eyes healthy.
Yes, indeed. And within these 9 functions, we can still mention the function of the heart, the blood, and the blood clotting. So blood is essential to living species, at least mammals, we know, because blood carries oxygen and other essential nutrients that all the living cells in our body need. And blood carries also waste from the tissues to the system that will eliminate them. Also, we can mention the metabolism function, because metabolism is actually a set of chemical reactions that happen in the cells of living organisms to sustain life. And metabolism is basically the sum of all the energy consuming or energy producing processes of the body. And these processes allow organisms to grow, reproduce, maintain their structure, and basically react to the environment as well. So in the metabolism, you have carbohydrate and fats that are the major sources of energy from the diet, while the protein will contribute to strong muscles. So that's for micronutrients, and you also have micronutrients that will support these processes and the metabolism of substances of those macronutrients of the diet.
Yeah, and actually, I wanted also to mention the immune function, which is super important because we know that the human immune system is super complex, and it's so complex that the system can really identify the outside invaders and distinguish them from the body's own healthy tissues. So we are so good in doing this, but due to the closely linked defense mechanism, the system constantly works to keep us healthy. So it's super, super important to support this kind of function. And another function is also the thyroid. So the thyroid secretes hormones that help the body use energy, stay warm, and keep the brain in good function, the heart and muscles, and all the rest of the organs working properly. So it's super, super important. But then, so we mentioned, Barbara, the 9 key functions for this product, but how do we use it? How do we use the Life Pack?
But as I'm used to joke, for a product that does so much, so many things, I think it's very simple to use, because you simply have to take 1 sachet containing 4 tabs. So in 1 sachet, you have 4 tablets per day. Now, there is a small subtlety to it, depending on the market you are in. And here we are speaking English, and this video will target several markets. So look closely at the slides, because depending on your country, you might be asked to take 2 sachets a day. So would be 1 sachet in the morning, for instance, and 1 sachet in the evening. So you have the details on screen. But overall, whether you take 1 sachet a day or 2 sachets a day, we recommend to take it with a meal of your choice and a glass of water. It's always very smart when you consume food supplement to mix it with food and water, because it will basically help to process every type of vitamins and mineral, whether they are water soluble or fat soluble. And also, I would also invite you to check the PIP of this product, but it's also true for every food supplement, to know exactly what to do, especially if you are recommending this product to customers that are abroad, because as I said, the recommendation varies per country.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Barbara, for all this information about the first product. And now let's talk about the second product that is also Prysm IO certified. So the second product is the GVI. It's a funny name because I was wondering what is behind this name, and it's joie de vivre, so joy of life. And let's just discover why it's so nice, this product.
Exactly. JVI is a beverage that contains a very tasty and savory blend of 12 fruits and vegetables that were carefully selected to be good, to taste good, and to satisfy the whole family. So we combined Europe's finest fruits and vegetables with the imperial fruits. And imperial fruits have been used for centuries in South American and Asian cultures. And they were traditionally, and they are traditionally consumed as part of a healthy diet. These imperial fruits are especially known for their high content in vitamins and minerals, and especially in vitamin C. So the name imperial, the term imperial, is a Nu Skin term. It's a term that Nu Skin uses to categorize these special exotic fruits. And we are concretely speaking about wolfberry, sea buckthorn, and acerola that are all very known for the high levels of vitamin C. And to add on, JVI is orange colored or even dark red beverage, and it obviously contains carotenoids, and it's a good source of vitamin C as well. And vitamin C is probably the one vitamin that everybody knows, and here it's why. It's because vitamin C plays a key role in several functions. It will help to optimize your protection against oxidative stress. It will help to the normal function of your immune system. It will help maintain the normal collagen formation, and therefore, by consequence, the normal function of your skin, because as a reminder, collagen is an important protein, is a key protein and structural component of the skin, which is a crucial part of your body. So when you pack so much good things into one convenient beverage and tasty one on top of that, JVI is really an ideal ally that fits within a healthy and balanced diet and even healthy and lifestyle. And I also know that using it is super simple, right, Maria-Elena?
Yeah, absolutely, Barbara. So using it super simple, and actually it's a product that can be enjoyed by the whole family, adults and children aged 6 and above. So you just have to drink 60 milliliters, which is the equivalent of a very small glass, in the morning and in the evening, best with meals. So in the morning and evening with your breakfast, dinner, you can get this product. Super important, shake the bottle before, because of course in this way you have a better blend of all ingredients. So it's super easy and super tasty, as Barbara said. I think that with this product, we arrived at the end of the episode for today. I would like to thank you again, Barbara, to explain us all super important data, super important information behind these two first products that we talked. Next episode, we are going to cover the beauty focus products, so the Collagen Plus and Multi Beauty. And we are also going to talk about the money back guarantee. So super important to, of course, stay tuned and watch also the rest of the episodes. Super important also, we created for the Age Lock True Face. This is also the case for this academy. So you will get the opportunity to have your certificate at the end of the full master classes. Key element, tag somebody of your team here below. And you can tag one person, two persons, or even your full team. And of course, comment with seen or present. And then, of course, at the end of the master classes, you will be entitled to get your own certificate and collect all the certificate that we are going to do for all the academies that will follow in the rest of the year. Thank you so much. Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you, Maria-Elena. Thank you all for joining.
And see you next episode. Barbara will be also with me, and see you very soon. Bye.
See you. Bye-bye.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second part of this chapter 4, where we are going to talk in the Prysm.io Academy frame. We are going to talk about different products. So today, let's rediscover the products that we were talking. So we have 4 products in total. In the part 1 of the chapter 4, we already presented 2 of the products. And today we are going to talk about Collagen Plus and Multi Beauty, and of course, the unique selling points about the money back guarantee. So, hi, Barbara. I have Barbara with me today.
Hi, Maria-Elena. Hi, everyone.
And Barbara will provide all the scientist approach and explanation about the products that we are going to present today. So let's jump right into it, and let's present the very first product today, which is the Beauty Focus Collagen Plus. So the Beauty Focus Collagen Plus, it really talks to modern consumers who want the best of both worlds. It means skincare and beauty. New Skin developed this product to bring together the world of skincare and supplements. It's about drinking your way to visible anti-aging benefits and that beautiful skin appearance.
Yes, exactly, Maria-Elena. And Beauty Focus Collagen Plus is really an innovative collagen beauty supplement that includes expertly chosen ingredients and specific beauty ingredients. And so nowadays, modern science has created collagen powders to provide our skin with beauty benefits in addition to our daily skincare routines. And this can also take care of the look and feel of the skin. And the collagen peptides in Beauty Focus Collagen Plus, as an avant-premiere information, feature a very specific peptide profile, and we call it peptide fingerprint, that is actually optimized for beauty. And that was illustrated in our clinical studies, and we showed positive effects in some visual skin attributes. So we'll get to this later.
So the Beauty Focus Collagen Plus is not just a collagen powder. We have added a plus to the name. So the Collagen Plus, since we have other ingredients on top of collagen, that they are very valuable and making it stand out from the crowd.
Exactly. Collagen Plus is not just about collagen, and it's not any collagen either. So in each stick of Collagen Plus, we have a specific blend that contains 2.5 grams of collagen hydrolysate, 70 milligrams of wheat oil extract, and 5 milligrams of lutein. And collagen is not collagen peptide. There is a difference. Collagen peptides are created from collagen, but they are very different. Collagen peptides are basically smaller bits, small parts of the big collagen molecule, and we obtain them, the peptides, by hydrolysis. Hydrolysis, it's a very scientific term, simply to explain that we are chopping a big molecule, here the collagen, into smaller fragments, here the peptide. And for the little story, collagen peptides is also called collagen hydrolysate because it comes from an hydrolyzed. And the size of a collagen molecule is generally about 10 to 100 times bigger than the collagen peptide size. And collagen peptides have an average weight of usually 0.3 to 8 kilodalton. That's a unit that we use when we speak about the weight of a molecular weight. And this range is quite broad, 0.3 to 8, because this can vary based on how many times it's hydrolyzed. And in a general way, scientists prefer to use collagen peptides rather than the full molecule because collagen peptides are highly digestible, they are better absorbed, and they are easily distributed in the body. That is obviously when we swallow them.
So, Barbara, you mentioned several times the peptides, but could you please talk and give us a little bit more details about the collagen peptides?
Yes, definitely. So the process to develop this collagen peptides or this collagen hydrolysate is very specific and controlled by our manufacturer. The collagen that you see here is first broken down into 3 separate chains of amino acids through a first treatment that is chemical or thermal. That's the first step. And after that, we have a very specific again and controlled enzymatic hydrolysis to produce the collagen peptides that you see here now. And we are able to create these collagen peptides with a low molecular weight and a unique profile, meaning a unique and very specific set and blend of collagen peptides compared to typical collagen peptides. And the whole process creates a very specific peptide profile or peptide fingerprint, as I was telling you earlier, that is optimized for beauty.
And remember, why is it called Collagen Plus again? Because actually it's not only a collagen supplement, right, Barbara?
Exactly. We are also adding the plus, and the plus is wheat oil extract. That is, wheat oil extract is extracted from the nutrient reserve from the wheat grain. Wheat oil extract is a premium quality source of ceramide, and it's a plant-based source. So basically, we are speaking about phytoceramide. And ceramide, it's a class of lipids, of fats, known for their positive contribution to beautiful skin. And again, a plus, collagen plus, because collagen plus also contains lutein. It's a carotenoid derived from the marigold flower that you see here on screen. This one, at least, because lutein is a carotenoid pigment that we found in nature in various things, and that gives color to many of the colorful flowers, plants that you see in nature.
So, Barbara, what can we expect? I guess, for example, a youthful looking skin?
Yeah, you assume correctly, Mariana. With Collagen Plus, you can get different skin benefits, beauty benefits. So first, it will help maintain your skin elasticity. We also saw a positive impact on skin radiance, or the glow, if you want. It will also help to keep the normal structure of your skin. And it will help to reduce the volume of the wrinkles, and particularly the one around the eye. And obviously, we have science evidence to back this up. So the efficacy of Beauty Focus Collagen Plus was tested in a clinical study that lasted 4 months. And this study was using what we call a double-blind, placebo-controlled protocol. Double-blind, it means that neither the evaluator nor the participant knew which product they were consuming. Was it the placebo or was it Collagen Plus? None of them knew. So that alleviate any bias you can have in a study. In this study, we had 60 participants, and they were all aged from 40 to 60 years old. So we can say that they all had mature skin, which is quite tricky because we know that it's difficult to see results on mature skin. And the study result showed an increase of 18% of overall skin's appearance, so an improvement of 18% basically of your skin's appearance overall, 24% improvement in the skin texture, and 33% improvement in skin radiance, and that is compared to baseline, so the starting point.
Wow, impressive. So now I suppose that everybody's wondering, okay, but how do I take this Collagen Plus? It's very simple. Take just one sachet per day at the moment that suits you the best during the day, just by mixing the content in 100 milliliters of water, hot to cool, or even with a smoothie or your preferred tea. As far as the temperature of the liquid does not go over 80 degrees. So that's very important to preserve the benefits of the supplement. So super, super easy to take. Then let's now talk about another Prysm IO certified product, which is the Multi Beauty. So Multi Beauty, it's a multi-nutrient powerhouse for gorgeous skin, hair, and nails. In one capsule, you basically get multiple benefits for those parts of your body. Maybe Barbara, you can explain why it's so unique.
Yes, Maria-Elena. Again, a bit like in Collagen Plus, it's unique because we developed a blend of vitamins and minerals specifically to target the healthy-looking hair, nails, and skin. So first, we have an association of zinc and selenium to contribute to the maintenance of normal hair, nails, and skin. Then we added a healthy dose of biotin and riboflavin to contribute to the maintenance of normal skin and hair. And on top of this, we added vitamin C, and together vitamin C and zinc will help to protect your cells from oxidative stress. And again, Maria-Elena, you were telling us multiple benefits in one capsule, and that is completely true. We performed a 12-week study, and that was a self-perception. So participants took one capsule daily of Multi Beauty, and at the end of those 12 weeks, 60% of the participants agreed to say that Multi Beauty contributes to healthy-looking hair. 79% agreed on the fact that Multi Beauty strengthened the hair. We also have 69% of participants that agreed that Multi Beauty improved the nail appearance, and 61% agreed that Multi Beauty reduced the brittle appearance of the nails. So that was for hair and nails. And then if we look at skin, the results are even more impressive because everybody was convinced. So 100% of participants agreed that Multi Beauty contributes to visible improvement in skin firmness on the face. And again, all agreed that Multi Beauty contributes to visible improvement in the facial skin tightness. And almost all of them, 97% only, agree that Multi Beauty contributes to the skin feeling hydrated on the face. So it's all great results for just one capsule a day. Everybody was convinced.
Fantastic, Barbara. And okay, And probably everybody's wondering, okay, so this one capsule, how do I take it? Again, very, very simple. Take one capsule each day with water at any preferred time. So as you can see, super easy also to intake this product. And then let's go to the what I call the cherry on the cake, which is the money back guarantee program. So the products that we link to this program are the Life Pack Plus GVI, Beauty Focus Multi Beauty, and Beauty Focus Collagen Plus. So it means that this program really impact these 4 products. But we have very specific conditions. So I'm going to describe every single point. So first of all, each brand affiliate or registered customer may claim 1 refund only under this guarantee, and only 1 product will be refunded if you purchase several, for example. You are free to choose which product you want every refund for, but several conditions apply. The products must be purchased through the ADR subscription on your personal Nu Skin account. The guarantee is available to all brand affiliate and registered customers who are 18 years old or older, have a valid Nu Skin ID, and legally live in a Nu Skin authorized market in Europe where the products are sold. So make sure the market is open and make sure this product is sold in that market where you want to recommend it. You must not have taken any of the listed products for at least 3 full months before your first scan. You must follow the product usage instructions exactly. After a rescan, you must show no increase of your Prysm IO score after 3 consecutive months of use compared to your initial scan, which is recorded in your app. Each brand affiliate or registered customer may claim 1 refund only under this guarantee.
Exactly, Maria Elena. And to be a bit more precise, because there is a timeline you have to follow and an order in which you do things, we wanted to clarify this. So to start, you need to perform an initial scan with a Prysm IO. As Maria Elena said, before this scan, you must have you shouldn't have consumed during the 3 months prior to this scan any certified product. So then you do an initial scan with the Prysm IO to determine your Prysm score. Then you start taking the products. So the initial scan, the initial Prysm score must be recorded in the app, meaning that your personal information or your scannee's information must be filled. It cannot be an unassigned scan. So it means you need to have the name, first name, email, and phone attached to this scan. The order of one of the certified products must be done and paid within the 7th day of the first initial scan. To make it easy, when you place this ADR order, we advise that the name on the ADR holder and the email address and the phone, etc., the personal information are strictly the same than the one you have on the app and the scans with your Prysm score. And again, this personal information will have to be the same than the one in the refund request form if you file for one. So then you place your ADR order. You consume the products for 3 consecutive months as instructed, and we will come back to the dosage shortly after. And then you carry a rescan. And to do this, you can do that 90 days to to 100 days after your initial scan. So you have 3 months and a bit to do the rescan after the initial scan. And finally, if you were to see no increase of your Prysm score, then you can file a refund request form. And this has to be done 30 days after the rescan. So the whole timeline lasts 130 days. And as I said, in this refund request form, the information must match the ADR holder and the initial scan and rescan information. So now I was telling you that you must follow the recommended dosage for the consumption of those certified products. And basically for JVI, it means that you should take 60 milliliter of the product twice a day. For LifePack, there is a bit of a tweak. In some markets, we recommend taking 1 sachet a day. And in some markets, we recommend taking 2 sachets a day. You can have the details of it on the chapter 4, part 1 of the Academy. So it means that if you are in a market where the recommendation is to take 1 sachet a day, to cover the 3 months of consumption, you need to place 2 ADR to order 2 boxes of LifePack. 2 boxes of LifePack Plus will allow you to consume it during 3 months consecutively. If you are in a market where we recommend to take 2 sachets a day, then you simply order 1 box of LifePack every month, 3 consecutive months. For Beauty Focus Collagen Plus, it's very easy. You need to take 1 sachet a day, so it means 1 box per month, 3 consecutive months under ADR order all the time, obviously. For Beauty Focus Multi-Beauty, you can take 1 capsule a day. So it means, again, 1 bottle of Multi-Beauty per month during 3 consecutive months. The money back guarantee refund request form will be shortly available on nuskin.com under the Business Tools section and Prysm.io page. So that is for today. We are end of January. If you are listening to this chapter a bit later, go directly to nuskin.com. It will surely be there. And it will also very soon be available on the page of each certified product. So on the page where you can buy and add to ADR those certified products. So I hope that clarified a bit everything.
Thank you so much, Barbara. Indeed, it looks like a little bit complex process, but of course, all the goal of this program is not to get tons of requests for reimbursement. The goal of this program is really to show how sure Nu Skin is about the impact of these products and the product certified Prysm IO. It's a fabulous unique selling point for you as a BA. Because when you go and you present these products to your clients or to a prospect, this is really bringing credibility because we are a unique company offering this unique program. And we are so sure about the impact and results of products linked to Prysm IO that we put in place this reimbursement program. So it's a fabulous unique selling point for your business. And with this, we close this Prysm IO Academy. And thank you so much for following us through the full episodes. We are going to publish a link where you can get a quick quiz. I promise it's going to be easy, a little bit like at school. And once you provide all the correct answers, you will be able to download your own personal certificate. So you will have a format in PDF to use in a digital way, or you can even print it out to customize your office wall with full of certificates that you will get at the end of 2026, because actually we are planning several academies. So you will be full of achievements for 2026. And
Exactly,
we have a bonus,
Mariana.
I think, Barbara.
Exactly, Maria-Elena. And as in every good TV show, we wanted to offer you a bonus chapter. So it's a bonus chapter because you can, in few days, you will be able to get your certificate. And this chapter is an extra one. And it's going to be a FAQ style, because we know that Prysm.io is a topic that is quite hot and complex, and that generates a lot of questions. So feel free to drop a comment in one of the 4-5 videos that we posted in this Prysm Academy, and we will check all the questions that you have and try to get an answer to you in this bonus chapter that will be available in a few weeks' time. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Maria Elena, for having me here. And see you soon.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you so much. And do not forget also to tag people of your team, because this knowledge is necessary for everybody. So tag in here in the comments 1, 2, or even more people from your team in order to offer them the opportunity to enrich their knowledge. Thank you so much.